まずはマーク・ハント選手の母国ニュージーランド国歌の吹奏です。続きまして、エミリアネンコ・ヒョードル選手の母国ロシア国歌の吹奏です。
ただいまより本日の第1試合プライドヘビー級タイトルマッチを行います。青コーナー178センチ128キロ
There's the challenger in the blue corner, Mark Hunt, 5-2 in MMA, 5-2 in Pride, stands 5'10", 290 pounds, 32 years old. His opponent?
104.7 キロプライドヘビー級チャンピオン、エミリアネンコ。
You just heard it, the heavyweight champion Fedor Emelianenko, 24-1 in Pride, 13-0, a native of Russia, stands 6 feet, 233 pounds. He's 30 years of age.
Don't let that record of Mark Hunt fool you, that 5'2". He spent a lot of years kickboxing, a lot of years in other organizations kickboxing. He has over 60 or 75, between 60 and 70 matches in kickboxing alone. A lot of ring experience.
Trey, give us a quick scouting report here. Hunt's best chance to win this game?
Hit him with a left hook, knock him down. Knock him out. Fedor's, take him down, submit him.
Fedor, not your typical, not the typical look of a heavyweight champion.
Ready, go!
Here we go, the heavyweight title bout. The prize in mixed martial arts, the heavyweight title belt on the line right here. Mark Hunt trying to get his hands on it.
It's interesting, too, that there's more than a 22-pound weight difference. And Fedor is beating the lighter man, had the option of whether or not to allow 4-point attacks while on the ground. He said yes. So Mark will be able to knee and kick and strike to the head of Fedor if he's on the ground, which actually is an advantage for Fedor, believe it or not, because he's better on the ground.
There's a quick strike by Hunt. Fedor a little red on the right side of his head there. That one really landed, didn't seem like it.
No, it didn't land. I think that redness was actually from before when he came in. It might have happened in warming up.
Hunt with an uppercut. Doesn't get him. Fedor got a handle on both arms, trying to bring him down. He does. Fedor's got him up top. Is Hunt in early trouble here, Trigg?
Yeah, he's full mounted already. This is the beginning of the end right now. And unless Hunt somehow can get himself back up to his feet, he's in a lot of trouble right here.
And Fedor's a guy with
armbar.
Here
comes
the armbar. Here comes the
he missed the head. He's okay. Hunt's okay right now. He's got to keep that leg off his head. Fedor, when he swung, he didn't get his leg over his head. He has to get the leg over. He's trying to sneak it in now. Now he's going to get it. Hunt's got to keep his head from getting caught in here. If he keep his head out, it'll be okay. Now he's going to keep his arm bent. Keep his hands locked. See how Hunt has his hands locked, so Fedor can't extend his arm out. He's doing a good job of it. Thus far, it's going to be tough because this is Fedor's best position. He's very sneaky under here. He knows a lot of positions on how to pull this arm apart. Hunt can't worry about striking or anything in this position. He needs to worry about the fence, keeping his arm in and trying to get out. Any knee strikes, any kind of striking here is going to be a detriment.
Is Fedor a much stronger guy than Hunt?
You know what? He's not a much stronger guy than Hunt if we're talking about bench pressing and squatting, but in this position, oh, his arm is extended. This might be over. This could be it right here.
For Hunt.
Oh, nice step up. Oh, my gosh. He's doing a great job. He's okay. He's doing all right. Good counter. Oh, my gosh. Great counter.
How did he do that?
Holy crap. I can't believe he got out of that one. Fedor is the best armbar practitioner in the world right now at this. He's submitted 4 or 5 different guys in that same position, and for Hunt to get out of there is incredible.
Some early big confidence for Hunt.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Taking on Fedor's best position and getting out of it. Now he's on top for a good ground and pound.
How often do you see Fedor in this position? Not very often, do you?
I don't think I've ever seen Fedor in this position. Side mounted by somebody else on the bottom. I don't think I could be honest with you. I can't my instant memory remember or recollect any time that Fedor's been in this spot. Wow, great job. Great job by Mark Hunt. That's absolutely amazing.
It looks like he's gaining a little bit of confidence here. Kind of look on his face a little bit. Doesn't really have a look of fear, if you will, like most opponents do when they face Fedor.
Well, Hunt is such a great competitor. He's been competing for so long. Like I said, he's did a lot of kickboxing before this. That he's a guy that's not gonna get rattled. Hunt's not, and Fedor is just so stoic. He never gets shaken ever.
A lot of people didn't give Hunt a shot with Fedor on the ground. And well, here he is, and escaped an early armbar.
Well, you know what? I've been in fights where I was a 4-1 underdog, and people didn't give me any shots at all. And I TKO guys in the second round, and the same thing with Hunt. That's the reason why we have the fights, man. Just because, you know, all the color guys and all the professionals say that, hey, this is how it's going to go. It doesn't necessarily work that way. I didn't give Hunt a chance on the ground either with Fedor. When he got mounted, I thought it was completely over, and here we are. We're still in the fight.
Does Mark want to get this game back to the feet?
You know, you would think so, but you gotta remember, Mark is also carrying, I'm not sure my math skills right here, he's carrying, you know, 30 extra pounds over Fedor, so as a result, he's weighing on him. He's making Fedor carry his weight, which is very, very difficult for anybody to maintain that weight, and then when it eventually does go back to the feet, Hunt will be able to land a couple more strikes to the head.
Now, granted, Hunt's been able to stay alive here in the early going, but is he getting too confident by staying on the ground this long?
Yeah, he at this point now, Fedor's starting to catch his wrist and what have you. He needs to get back up if he can. But he's in a position now. He's got
Fedor on his knees. Oh, he's getting him now. He lands one on Fedor.
Oh, back of the head, back of the head. They had to stop it.
Fedor's a little mad now. You see a little blood dripping.
Well, you know, the thing is, though, remember, sometimes mad is good, sometimes mad is bad.
Looked like Hunt landed one there.
That right landed, but that hook missed. And here's the Mark stepping him with his head down.
A knee from Fedor. Corner from Hunt yelling short jabs, short jabs.
He doesn't want to overextending himself because Fedor's so good at the takedown.
There it is one.
Wow, this is the second time that Mark's been on top of the takedown. So the takedown game is actually being won by Hunt right now, which is unbelievable.
Almost halfway through the first round here. The heavyweight title bout between Fedor and the challenger, Mark Hunt.
I gotta be honest with you, right now it's halfway through this. I think Fedor's losing this bout.
Like a little shaking up here.
A little bit. Oh, Mark's going for Americana? Shut up. He's got the key lock locked up. He's got it locked up. There's
no way Fedor's going to tap out.
No, he can't. There's no. This can't happen. Oh, my gosh. He had it locked in. I can't believe that Fedor got out of that. I'm surprised that Mark's actually taking. He's got that much confidence where he's actually stepping into everything.
How close is Hunt here?
You know what? You know,
he's going for it again. He's going for it again. Trick, what does he have to do?
He's got to pack his wrist. He's got to bring it closer to the body. It's too far away from Fedor's shoulder. Bring that wrist tighter in, pack it. He's got to bring it in tighter and then start swinging it. Fedor's okay, though. It doesn't look like you can't tell by looking at his face. He never shows whether he's in pain or not.
Hot shots to Hunt's left ribs. I don't think they're affecting him. He's got a little bit of padding there.
Well, he just had to let it go. He didn't feel like he was close, even though he really was close. If Hunt gets out of this first round, this will be further than anybody ever gave him any kind of hope that he would ever make with the champ.
So win or lose the rest of the way for Mark Hunt.
He's fully mounted.
A heck of a show.
He fully stepped into full mount. This is great. Hunt's doing a great job, but now he's in a position in a place he's not sure of.
Behind him. Now they get back up to their feet. Here comes Fedor. Oh, with a big left, but he misses.
Good sambo throw by Fedor. Remember though, Mark Hunt is such an agile, quick heavyweight that it's hard to take him down to the ground. And that's what it's doing. It's all defense. Every time they go down to the ground, it's defense on Hunt's part. It's keeping Fedor from ending up on top.
They hit the canvas again, separate. Like they're starting from scratch again here, Trey. 3 minutes remaining in the opening round.
Now Fedor's stepping it up. He's definitely.
He looks mad.
Yeah, he's pissed off now. He's definitely stepping it up. He's going to start. There he goes.
Oh,
now
there goes Hunt to the ground.
Got the twist takedown. He's in half guard. And in a minute here, he's going to push the hand down. He's going to push down that far hand. He's going to step across. This is a much better fight than I would have given it hope for, because Hunt's so agile on the ground.
How's Hunt's conditioning right now? Where does that come into play?
Hunt's always, for his body type, he doesn't look like he'd be in great shape, but he's actually always in really, really good shape.
Fedor seems to be wearing down a little bit tonight. Something you don't usually see out of the champ.
You know, he's carrying an extra 30 or 40 pounds on top of him as he tries to lock up.
Look at the arm.
He's trying to pull in this.
He's trying to get that arm behind Hunt.
There he goes. He's got to pull. Now, so you can see how the wrist is away from his body. He's got to pull this wrist in tight to his body to make it work. When it's that far out, it's not going to work as well. But Fedor's going to get it up. Fedor has this little trick where he slides it all the way up, and then he pulls the wrist in at the last minute, and that's what makes guys tap out.
He's trying to get it.
That's
now
it.
He's getting close.
Tap it out.
It's all. Fedor hangs on to the heavyweight title bout. Mark Hunt taps out at 8:16 of round one. Fedor remains the heavyweight champion in Pride Fighting Championships. Here comes the confetti. Here comes the celebration. What a night this has been, Frank Trigg.
Well, I'm really impressed with the way Mark Hunt fought. He did a great job. Absolutely amazing. And for Fedor to take that kind of beating and be in that kind of position where he was just pushed off, this is the reason why I say that Fedor is heads and shoulders ahead of every other heavyweight in the world. The reason why that he makes the Pride Fighting Championships heavyweight division, because there is no other heavyweight in the world that can contain with him.
So Hunt goes down after putting up a valiant fight with Fedor. Last 8 minutes, 16 seconds.
He did a great job.
Most people thought he would last.
Yeah, I know. They never thought it was anywhere close. He caught him in a great Kimura, and it was amazing on the position that he caught him in, because he took his time, he packed it. He was in a lot of trouble. He found the space, he's found the position, and found a way to Hunt to come back and make it work.
So Hunt gets caught in the Kimura and the trophy for once again to